Welcome everybody to a very special edition, episode 4 of It's the Breakdown podcast. I am your host, your boy, J Vibes. And, this episode, I've been thinking about this lately. It's been kind of weighing on my mind. And this episode is going to really be about being yourself, man. Just like straight up, just be yourself. Don't try to fit in for nobody. Don't try to be doing this and that. Just be yourself. So, let me give you something about me. Like, I'm gonna be honest, the only way that I express my feelings is through the mic. So right now I am speaking through the mic and through the video, and y'all gonna see the real me, man. Y'all gonna see the real J Vibes, the real Jonathan. All right. So check this out. Growing up, I was always the smallest one. Always the smallest kid. I was the shortest kid, the littlest kid, the shyest kid. Wore glasses, so I looked like the nerdiest. Good thing I was smart though. I had that going for me, so I was really, really happy about that. But man, I don't know if I said I was the weakest kid too. Like I was just straight up little nerdy looking dude. And man, just growing up, I really wanted to be like my older brother. I really did. I wanted, because to me, he was the coolest person that I ever knew. Man, he was just a dope person, and he always looked out for us. And, he was actually a real role model of mine growing up. So I wanted to be like him. But also, like, when you're young, you see everything. You see how the world is. And I think for me, I was very mature for my age. So I kind of had a little bit of a farther brain processes at a young age. So basically, I would see, like, other kids who would be, like, cool and more outgoing and everything, and I wanted to be like them, man. I really wanted to be like them. So I would always try to do things that would try to get me noticed, per se. Like, I would try to make jokes. I wouldn't really consider myself too funny as a kid. Like I said, I was too shy, so I didn't really talk like that. But, I knew people. I was friends with people. I can say that I did have friends. It's just, I wanted to be noticed in a way. It's just like the popular kids cliche that you see in the movies, that you see in TV shows. I wanted to be like that. And that really how I felt growing up, like all the way up until maybe like 10th or 11th grade. I was still that shy guy. But as the years went on, I was still like trying to be popular. I still wanted to be noticed. I still wanted people to notice me. Like I felt like I knew a lot of people, but maybe they just didn't know who I was. Like I knew their names, but I don't think they ever knew who I was. So I was always trying to be like that. And I guess, like I said, growing up, I wanted to be an athlete. I wanted to be the funny guy. I wanted the girls to notice me, to want to talk to me. And I wanted, to be able to hang out with all of the homies, all of the athletes, and say, yeah, I'm one of them people. I'm one of them cool people. So growing up, I always try to come out of my shell, but I still always end up reserved. I still do it now. So like a lot of people look at me and say that, oh, you're outgoing, you're easy to talk to, you can talk to a lot of people. So I had to work on that. I was like so nervous. I was really nervous. So I think growing up, and having like friends that were more outgoing that helped push me to come out of my shell kind of helped a lot. And I'm thankful for them. Those are my like true friends. Those are my brothers, my families, my sisters. That's what they are. They are family to me. And I'm thankful every day for them. So, like I said, growing up, I wanted to be like that. So I think around 10th or 11th grade, I think I started to know a difference. I started to figure out who I was as a person, who I wanted to be. And, I was like sort of funny. Of course, I was still, like I said, the littlest dude. I think back in high school when I graduated, I was 155 pounds. I ain't that person no more. I gained probably like 60 pounds. So, some of it was muscle, some of it is fat, a lot of it still is fat. So I'm trying to work on that. But like I said, I think around 10th grade, I started to realize that people did know who I was, and I didn't really have to be popular for people to know who I was, even though I still wanted to be like them. And I know I did come out of my shell a little bit, but I think you could always tell that there was still some kind of nervousness. I don't want to be embarrassed. I didn't want to be embarrassed. Now it's like if I'm embarrassed, I can make fun of myself for it. I can have a good laugh about it. Um, like I said, I just I seen everybody growing up playing sports. Like I said, I wanted to be one of the popular kids. I didn't really like ask a lot of girls out. Didn't really flirt like that because I was scared of rejection. And I'm still a little bit scared of rejection, but then you realize, that's how life is. Life is just like that. So, I didn't really come out of my shell like that, but it's weird because now that I'm 26, about to be 27 in July. So now I look at that and it's like I wonder why I was like that. I don't know why I wanted to be this certain image in other people's eyes versus who I am today, the man that I am today. And, you come to a realization, like, after you graduate, is that all that popularity stuff, man, is like, it was just for high school, it's just for show. Once you graduate, you don't really get that much popularity now, like, unless you really, like, stunting for social media. And I'm me, like, I'm not gonna stunt for social media. Like, you see the way that I'm dressed now, it's just, this is what I'm comfortable in. I'm comfortable in being myself, and like I said, I don't really vent to a lot of people how I'm feeling, but I do express myself through my music and like through the microphone when I make music. I'm an R&B guy. Let's just say it like that. You can say because I'm a Cancer that I'm sensitive like that, but my mom's a Cancer, my grandpa's a Cancer, and so I think that just kind of instilled into me of how it is, but like I said, I don't really like express the way that I feel or really show people who I really am unless we're outside of work. Like everybody outside of work sees the real me. Um, like I said, it's just I realize that I am my own person. We're all doing the same thing. We're all trying to live life. We're all trying to have successful jobs, a successful career, a family, trying to buy houses. And I'm not here to say, that, people, that popularity still isn't there because obviously, some people want to be liked still. It's just that I'm not going to go out and buy like $300, $400 pair of Jordans. Like I'm good wearing like, Converses. I love Converses. I need to buy me some more things. I love Vans, I don't really buy the most expensive stuff. I just buy what I feel comfortable in. And so what you see from me every day is what I feel comfortable in. I mean, like even now, like I said, I'm showing you like, look, my hair is a little bit of a mess, but I'm just letting you know that this is how I'm living and that this is how, the real me is. So I understand, at a young age, certain people want to fit in. They start doing stuff that, they don't usually do. Like you could be the nicest person in the world, but you want to fit in, so then you start having fights with people, like because that's what the people that you're hanging out with, that's what they do. You want to be like them, you're just trying to fit in, and all I gotta say is just like just be yourself, be who you want to be the person who you're gonna be, later on in life. Like I said, me. I don't do anything besides go to work and come home. Like I said, I hang out with family, hang out with friends. That's what I do. But I'm not outside, or I'm not out going to the club. I'm not, out like trying to rob people, trying to steal, trying to stunt for anybody on social media, trying to impress anybody. Like for me, I do what everybody's doing basically, is like trying to become a rapper. But I'm not really a rapper. Like I'm not gonna talk about shooting guns or like killing people or selling drugs because I ain't never did none of that. Like I said, I wasn't out in the streets, but I seen what the streets could do. For me, I'm a more of an R&B rapper. Like I said, I grew up listening to that. My sisters had that playing every single morning. And so that kind of instilled to me. So whenever I make music, it's mostly just R&B music, which is why I got the tattoo right here. I don't know if y'all can really see it. It's a microphone and a headphone around it. Music helps me express my feeling, especially when my late cousin who passed away, He was always big in music. He would always help me find my style and just make me feel more comfortable when doing it. So if y'all really want to know like the real me, you can either listen to my music or you can kind of ask me. But like I said, if you really want to see like how I really am, I'm just a big, goofy, shy, nice person. You know, well, outside of work, like I said, all I want to do is just like go on trips. I just want to have fun. Just have fun with people that I enjoy being around. So, like I said, you gotta find them people that you can be yourself around and that you can just, be, like I said, be your true self around. That, they can help you feel relaxed. They ain't gonna judge you on anything. If you have any problems, they're gonna be there to help you fix it. If you're doing wrong, they're gonna be straight up with you and keep it real, keep it 100, and they just gonna say that, hey man, you need to stop doing this. Just calm down. Be cool about it. See, like I said, I'm a real chill person. I'm still kind of shy. But I'm just coming out and I'm starting to realize that, even at 26, I'm still realizing that, you don't got to be popular. You don't got to have people to notice you every single day just live your life. You live your life the way you want it, and then the right people are going to be attracted to you. And, like I said, growing up back in high school, I was 155 pounds. I was a little scrawny dude trying to play football senior year. Like, I shouldn't have even been on the team. Or I shouldn't have been. I just wanted to be like with everybody else. I wanted to play football. I wanted to get a little bit bigger, a little bit buffer. And, I was the littlest guy. Like, even playing baseball, like, I don't know what it is. I guess my timing was off swinging a bat. Couldn't really hit a bat, but, I could play defense, pretty solid. But I remember I used to get roasted in high school. I ain't even gonna lie, I used to get roasted. I don't know if I'm sure some of it was all in good fun, but I'm sure also some of it was, oh, he's not really funny. He ain't got a good comeback. We can bully him a little bit. And it's cool. It was cool back then that y'all did that. Like, that's fine with me. But now it's like, I'm gonna roast you back. I'm gonna have fun. And you're not gonna bully me this time. Like I said, I'm like 210 now. It's like, you want to try to bully me, make fun of me, I'm gonna punch you in your face. Like, that's it. I ain't scared of nobody like I used to be. People used to pick on me because they was like way taller than me, way bigger than me. That's cool. You can still be like that now, but I ain't afraid of you. So if you think that you gonna like try to call me out on something or try to like, push me, see if I'm gonna get scared, I'm not gonna get scared. Trust me. Trust me, I'm not that same boy anymore. Like I said, I just came out and like I'm just out here trying to live life. We're all trying to live life. This is really just me venting out a little bit and just letting y'all know how I am as a person. That I love to be around my family. I love to be around friends. Like I said, anytime I can go have fun and go on trips, I just want to do it. I just want to explore. I just want to make good music. And I just want to like, try to get this podcast going so y'all can see just exactly how it is. And I'm going to probably end up doing a follow-up video to this, with either one of my homeboys again, or even maybe one of my homegirls. And, we just going to talk about how it is to be yourself, and what they did to overcome, like, their insecurities. Like I said, we all have insecurities. It don't matter who you are. You could be the class clown. You could be the most outgoing person ever. You can be the most confident person ever. Everybody has insecurities about themselves one way or another. Like I said, for me, I'm learning to be myself, but some of my insecurities is like I said, I don't like to be rejected. And I just want to, make my family proud. I want to lose weight. I'm trying to lose weight. To me, I'm fat. I'm considered fat. Like, when I go swimming, I don't even take off my t-shirt. I swim with the shirt on because I don't want nobody seeing my body. Like, I'm very insecure about my body. So, I'm insecure about, like, my smile, my bottom teeth. J. Cole had that song, Crooked Smile, that made it a little bit better, but I'm just like, I'm just like, I want to get my, lower my bottom teeth fixed so, they can be straight and I can do that. Like I said, one of the biggest things that helped me come out really is I'm thankful I can grow a beard. My long hair, I'm glad that I have that. And, like I said, and it's just learning how to talk to people and learning how to come out of my shell and just, be able to be myself to anybody, not just like a certain group of people and then you act a certain different way. Like whoever meets me outside of work, I act the same way. But like I said, you got to be really close for me to do that. So this is really just, like I said, for anybody who feels like they need to fit in, who feels like, oh, going through life, you got to be popular. You want people to know who you are. Now, when you get older, you do want to connect to other people, but you kind of want to network. You're not trying to impress them, like, with your wardrobe or anything. You're just trying to, like, connect and get, your business out there, your style out there. And that's, if you're trying to impress people that way, then cool. But when you get out of school and everything, all of that popularity just goes away. You realize that you can be yourself more easily. We're all, like I said, we're all in the same boat. Nobody's better than the next. All I'm saying is that I think as people, as human beings, as a community, we all just need to help each other grow. And forget about all that past stuff, all the BS that, y'all was once on. If y'all beefing, just, y'all can either settle it or walk the other way. Sorry, I gotta get some water. But, yeah, for anybody who's out there feeling like that, just know that I'm the same way, or I was the same way. I still kind of am. Like, I get shy around people that I'm uncomfortable with. If I hang out, if I talk to a pretty girl, man, I get shy, y'all. I really do. I'm sure I blush and turn red and everything. Like, it's just like I have to get comfortable, getting to know people first. So like I might have this little awkward shy stage where I don't really say too much, but once I'm comfortable and once you can bring out that real me, like I said, I'm gonna joke around with you. I'm sarcastic as can be. I just like to have fun. And I want to see people smile. I want to have a smile on my face. I want the other person to have a smile on their face. It's just all about having good fun. So with that being said, like I said, this is gonna be just a short video. Well, it's short to me. It felt short. But yeah, if anybody's out there really feeling like that, you can talk to me. I can give you some advice. Or I can ask you a question and you can give me some advice. And we're all going to be on the same wave level, on the same wavelength. So, this is J Vibes with another episode. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Share it for your boy. Just watch it. And like I said, I'm going to try to make something with this. I'm going to make a part 2 to this video with another person. We just going to talk about it. So, like I said, y'all have a good day. Y'all have a good night. I'm out.